I'm not going to be long, okay?
How you feel, Sean?
We have to, as fighters, improve every fight. This was not a step back. This was not me underestimating Ugas. It was nothing except me not taking care of business the way it needed to be taken care of, when it needed to be taken care of. It's done. It's over. I'm solid as a rock. I feel good. And we got the fight. Let's go. It's
Sean Porter initially weighs in at 148.8 pounds. He'll have to lose 1.8 pounds in order to make that 147-pound limit. He has 2 hours to come back and make that weight to defend his title. 2 hours to make 147 pounds.
147.2. $146.8.
What's up, fight fans? I'm Jake Otto, and welcome to the Boxing and Jedi's Tavern. And well, what you heard was yesterday's weigh-in for Sean Porter versus Ugas. And well, basically, Sean Porter he had to lose about a pound, and he did so. And well, they're getting ready for the night, and of course, it's gonna be a great fight. And I just want to say that you know, my money's on Sean Porter. I feel that he's the most competitive, and you know, within the PBC ranks, and you know, not sleeping on Ugas at all, but Sean Porter is a bit more competitive. Let's see if he can actually you know, land cleaner shots in this fight, which I think it's gonna be impossible. He's gonna look the same, you know. He's gonna come in head first, and you know, have that sort of like you know, brawling style, of course, and come in and under. And as long as he stays under the taller man, which is, he's gonna have a great advantage. Ugas has a huge advantage, but when you look at Sean Porter being a shorter man, he's got great advantage. All he's got to do is get under those arms. You know what I mean? Work that body, and the rest will follow. You know, Sean Porter has always been, you know, wanting to fight the best. He's always been in contention, always been ranked, and you know, he's been ducked a couple of times. But of course now he's WBC champ, and you know, he's doing the right thing. I hope after this fight, you know, we can get an Errol Spence Jr., you know, or you know, if depending on if Errol Spence Jr. can surpass Mikey Garcia, or Mikey Garcia, whatever, however you want to put it. I just hope for I just hope for Sean Porter's sake that pound on that scale wasn't because of him being, you know, lazy. He's already stated that he wasn't. He already stated that, you know, it's not that, you know. Okay, maybe he did, you know, he made an error of eating a bit before weighing or something, or drinking, you know, that'll happen. But as we can see, when he got on the scale and you know, he took some articles off of him, he made the weight. So we've got a fight. As to a Sean Porter Manny Pacquiao, that would be good too, you know. Either way, you know, there isn't really much to say except for, you know, let's see what happens tonight. You know, I'll be coming back on hopefully tonight with some late night boxing talk, maybe at 11 o'clock. It depends. Depends, you know, how we're feeling. Depends the feedback on this video as well. My apologies to those that have been following boxing, but I did leave videos, actually a couple of videos, letting you guys know that, you know, I've been doing a lot of things on this channel, actually expanding from boxing to Star Wars to collectibles to dioramas. So that's basically what you're going to get. The reason why I haven't been coming down on boxing so much is because there's really nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? It's the same names: Wilder, Joshua, Canelo, and it's just starting to it's going into the same formula, with the Flow Mo era and the Pactard era. Remember that? So, what I do is I just sit back and I try to come on as much as I can with the boxing. You know what I mean? I don't want to bore anyone on boxing. Also, when I do come on, my videos are very different with the breakdowns and everything else that I do. So I am going to spend some time giving you guys a video, and I'm going to continue to report boxing. You know what I mean? It's just, this channel, it's going to have to expand. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't expanding, and I wasn't getting out there only with boxing. Now that I'm out there with Star Wars and everything, I'm actually turning Star Wars fans into boxing fans. I'm turning collectibles into boxing fans. So I sort of have a mission. So you guys, like I said, hashtag come back to boxing. It's always been that way. It's not converting people. It's just basically trying to get them to love the sport of boxing. And it's funny on how everybody that's coming back to boxing, that I've reached out to, used to watch boxing, and now they're coming back into the sport. So Zone 6 was right when he did say that we are the fucking foundation of boxing. Us YouTube uploaders that speak boxing. So I'm always here for you guys. I'll always be reporting boxing, and I'll most likely come back tonight with a late night boxing talk. Otherwise than that, I'm your boy Jay Cotto, telling the truth within the sport of boxing. God bless, stay vigilant, peace, love each and every one of y'all, and may the force be with you.